Nyoma chukwu na-emere m ọ dị m ebube n'anya. Ọ dị m ebube n'anya. I have been vindicated again and again. My God has vindicated me. Did you see the truth is always clear? You can never cover the truth. When I speak it, believe me, it is so. You can never ever argue with gracious Queen, the truth sayer. My truth will continue to vindicate me. Habaleba. The truth that God put into my lips will continue to vindicate me. I have been vindicated. Please share this video. Let's get everybody. Cheryl Hoddeston. Good to see you, Cheryl. What did I just hear? Hey, Trudy. How are you, Trudy? Toffee, hello. Oh my goodness. When I tell you that you're not on the wrong page, don't argue with me. Anife, did you hear what I heard? My goddess Dorothy Persons, did you hear me? Lady Benz, how are you, darling? Thank you for joining me. Oh my God. Who else heard that? Did you people hear that? Did they just woke up from sleep and kind of sleep talking? Did you hear Korra's father? Did you listen to their daughter and father and daughter's conversation? I don't want to mention the name of the person that sent me the whole thing because maybe she might not like it. Sorry, I think I'm reacting to something. My lips keep tearing into two. It happens to me from time to time and it came back again today. Okay, that is not a problem. The issue is that the same thing that I have been saying that they are killing me for, destroying my livelihood, my source of livelihood, killing my page, telling me that I will never make penny from my own page because I am telling the truth. And I said to them, I will continue to hit it. This truth will continue to roast them like fire. Jeez. Who else listened to that conversation? Oh my God, I'm still shaking. When I said the Koreans should go and get help for Korra, I told them that the gods have struck Korra, that the gods are not happy. How many people heard me? How many times I have repeated that Korra should go and appease the gods because she committed sacrilege. And that is the word she used just now to ask her father, is there any sacrilege that she has committed by divorcing? No. Hey. Obviously, Anne Maria, darling, the truth is that they have been exposed. They are not happy. They are not happy to be exposed, that their own person has been thoroughly and mercilessly, exposed. Her sins has been exposed. And then the father went ahead exposing her. The father has actually even, the father, oh my goodness, God bless you, the truth sayer. What the father said now just vindicated me. Oh God. I know that if I die, I will go to heaven. Heaven is my place. And I will continue to speak the truth till my last breath. You hate her. Hey, because she's better than you. Because she's skinny, you are fat. Oh, jeez. Spare me that bull crap. We are trying to get help for this girl. I'm telling you people that she's got problem. But nobody tend to believe me that this lady's got problem. I'm glad you, I don't know if you all heard from the father, but if you did, I'm glad you did. I just went through that conversation right now between Korra and the father. The first time they are actually officially having that conversation between the two of them and live. The problem she's got is that she don't know that some important conversations, you should record it aside coming live, so that there are some things that you might want to cut out just to protect your reputation. But person will no get sense, no get sense. You understand what I mean? Somebody that don't have sense, don't have sense. He felt everything is money. The father just disgraced her indirectly. Indirectly disgraced Korra. I was planning to come live since morning, but I've had a couple of assessments today, and taking me ages, and then with the children, and I said, okay. When I finished, I was tired. I said, let me just rest. I've actually gone to rest in bed, and somebody sent me that message for like a couple of minutes, and I decided, oh, let me look into what this person is saying. Going to look into it, and I was like, okay, I think I might have to listen to this, because most of the hadiths, the ones they send it to me, I just bluff it, except it's from Adabel. That's when I'll give attention, full attention to it. So if you doubt this one now, because I have a lot of doubting Thomases, Saint Thomases, that's what my bishop calls it, Saint Thomases. So if you prove to be Saint Thomas now, I'm going to post it and you will watch it. So this conversation keep going on. And Korra asked the father, can you tell people about the Obidi family? Because people don't believe that I'm a princess. And what was going on in my mind was like, so if your father confirm you're a princess, you don't know you're a disgrace to the whole entire Obidi family. A princess that is exposing her private parts. I wish I could slap her with one of the pictures of her kwekus. I said, how could a princess be like this? You are a disgraced princess to be exposing your private parts. I never knew that that was not even going to be the bomb. And the father was saying, you are a princess, my daughter. His grandfather was a king. And then pass it to his father. And then the father passed it to his elder brother. And then the sister was originally called Adobe. Yes, Adobe means the daughter of the kingdom. Yeah, Adobe is a daughter, his daughter. Ada is daughter. I am Ada. Yeah. So, and I was like, so now you know you're a princess, and now you know you're a disgrace. Because princesses, yeah, I mean, if you know about princesses in Nigeria very well, just put it down, because I've said much about this, and let it not look like I keep repeating myself every time, over and over. Yeah. Then she asked the father, so now I'm a princess, can you confirm to them? And she was like, see, I'm a princess, you're a disgraced princess. Okay, a very big one. Disgraced princess. Then she asked the father, is there anything that we as the royal family are forbidden from eating? So if you actually watch that conversation, please confirm what I'm saying here right now. But if you didn't and you doubt me, I'm gonna post it. You know, I just saved it because before you know it now she will delete it because of she's been disgraced, exposed, and I have been vindicated. I don't care what anybody think about the fact that I have been vindicated, because when I told you that I am a spiritual person, don't doubt me. That is me for you. The father said that the only thing they are not allowed to eat is a rabbit. In my place, we eat rabbit. Rabbit is a bushmeat. We eat it. So he now told her what happened about the rabbit. In my place, we have our own forbidden. We don't eat monkey. Monkey is a forbidden one. If you eat it in my place, you're going to either die or you will run mad. We don't eat monkeys. It's forbidden. The father told her that they are not allowed to eat rabbits. And it's kind of, in the end, trying to cover up that, but the blood of Jesus has covered them. So it means you can eat it, eat it. He told her, if you eat rabbit, you will go ill because it's a sacrilege, and they will have to go and do some sacrifices to appease the gods for the person to be healed. So he told Korra what happened during there was a fight between them and their neighborhood, or what neighboring village. And according to him, he said the rabbits came there in a place and stomped that. They didn't see the footsteps of humans. It was only rabbits, you know, that kind of thing. Then, let me just put that one aside so that it will not take the whole time. The one that's actually caught me, where I'm telling you now that I'm totally vindicated, is when Korra now asked her father, he said, Daddy, how about is my divorce? Is it a sacrilege? No, I never said to you that your divorce is a sacrilege, but in my place, it is. So I don't know how they see it in their place. Did you know what the father said to her? Father did not tell her that divorce is a sacrilege or is not. Rather, father tried to cover it up and told her that now that she is not in marriage, if she have affair with another man, that is nothing is gonna happen to her. And the father was telling her, but the right man will come for you and marry you. Okay. He said, but the only time you will have problem is if you had had affair with another man when you were in marriage. This is where I said that my God has vindicated me. Do you want me to post the video? You know, because I don't want to be hit with copyright, that's why. But I'm going to, you know, analyze it in my own way, and then so that it won't look like I posted her raw videos. Mr. Obidi told Korra this evening. Here is evening in England, so I don't know. I think it's morning there in America. Mr. Obidi told Korra, "You're singing and dancing princess from the motherland, from mother, not mother." And she was like, you see, so this girl don't have sense. Of course. Why do you think she will have sense? She's got problem already. Your father have made you to know that if you actually had an affair with another man when you were in marriage, then you have had problem. You will need sacrifices to do. You have committed sacrilege. Korra, did you not use your mouth? Your book said it though. Are you still going to doubt this one? So we will read your book for you. One thing led to the other, and we both cheated. You were in marriage, he was in marriage. One thing led to the other, you both cheated. You were married with pregnancy and you were having an affair. Did you see it? Did I not say it? That it is an abomination for a married woman. I told you in Igbo land. Because they are Igbo. Even though she came out the other time when she was still with Justin Tin saying, I am not that typical Igbo girl. No, you are, because you don't know who you are. Because you don't know who you are. All you picked was, I'm a princess. I'm a princess, to deceive people, to make money. To deceive people and make money from them. But you don't know actually who you are. Your Mr. Obidi just made it clear now to Korra that if you had had affair with another man when you were in marriage, that you committed sacrilege. How many people heard me echo it and sang it like, please, if you actually heard me saying it, put your hands in the air. Because I said it time without number. I said it without water in my mouth, that Korra had committed sacrilege. And until she goes back home and appease the gods and do some sacrifices, that the gods will strike her. Did I not mention it in my live last week and 2 weeks ago? That what is happening to her is not ordinary. I told you people, this girl will never have peace until she will go home and do sacrifice. Until she goes home and do what? Sacrifice, because she's committed what is called sacrilege. And everybody is saying, you hate her. Every time you're talking about her, you don't have content. Somebody is dying. Did you know that this would affect the children? Did I not tell you people it would affect her children, especially the male children? The girls will be affected. That will affect them in marriages. Justin Dean has not started fighting the fight, though. Justin needs a lot to do. You need to get Korra because of your daughters. Go and do the sacrifice to set your daughters free. Otherwise, they can't stay in marriage. Watch it. I know that the blood of Jesus, but this is what is called omenala, our tradition. The universe sent Papa to expose her. God bless you, Need One. Hi, Need One. Jesus. I used to say it here. And all these vampires, all these zombies kept attacking me. You can't attack me into silencing me not to speak the truth. You cannot bully me into shutting down. No. You people attacked my Facebook page. I'm still talking because I know that this girl is not well. She is not free. Please share. Only if you did not. I know that you people don't like to listen to her. Did you will hear where the father was telling her that she reincarnated one of their she reincarnated his father or his grandfather, that said that the next time he will come back to this world, he will come as a woman and the whole world will know about him, and that Korra is the person that their father reincarnated Korra. Jesus Christ, have mercy. So your grandfather or your father said he will reincarnate, he will come back as a woman and then start cursing everybody that know about him with his toto, with her toto open. Send me star, send me star. In 1 second, they have not sent her star, she will bend her nyash and curse them. Did you know that is against the Facebook policy? You are placing curses on people because they are not sending you stars. Did you know what it means to open your nyash or to bend your nyash on people? Did you not see that she did it when she was in the said Hawaii? When she says, send me stars, and they didn't send her stars. They were telling her, are you going to dance naked? She turned her back and bent her back for them because they did not send her stars. She swore at them. So that is what your father or your grandfather say. they will reincarnate to be doing. To be disgracing your royalty, a daughter that is dragging the royalty of the family on the mud because you came to the US, you want the money, and father is so shameless. I have never seen a father as shameless as Korra's father and still claimed royalty. Oh, what a disgrace to royalty. Oh, Jesus, blood of Jesus. What a proper disgrace to royalty. My eyes have seen. Yes, of course, you know. You know that Facebook is biased, Nicola. Of course. Facebook is a very biased platform. Of course, you know what is happening there. So that is all we should believe. I have never seen a father as shameless as Korra's father. You have read your daughter's book. You have listened to your daughter open her mouth. Of course. And mentioned how she cheated. You heard her telling her sister how she cheated when she was still in Nigeria. And that was literally after marriage, after her dowry was paid. The man went to go and prepare for her to come over. And she said she wasn't sure whether she was going to the US and leaving her career. You weren't sure, but you allowed him to pay your dowry. You wasn't sure, but you left China where you were doing prostitution because you were never in Nigeria. He never met you in Nigeria. He met you in China where you were selling your private part to different men. Oh my God, which one am I going to speak about? Yeah? She used her mouth to openly said how she cheated. That was after Justin Dean paid your dowry. And father, you are telling your daughter that nothing is gonna happen to you, my daughter, because you are no more in marriage. And father, you forgot that your daughter was in marriage and had affairs with a lot of men. This your daughter is the reason there is no peace in the Obidis family. This your daughter is the reason that the Obidis reputation, their dignity has been dragged on the mall. You are nothing. You are not respected by anybody. I want to see why they removed that comment. Message retracted. I don't know why. This your daughter is the reason that you are worthless before me and millions of people. How would the followers now watch this live and we feel like, whoa, wait, 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 wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that they're saying? You are telling us now that if Korra had had an affair with another man when she was still married to Justin, she's committed a sacrilege, but it happened. Of course, Koreans with senses, we know that Korra is not having problem because it's truly happened. It's literally happened. She had an affair with another man after her dowry was paid. She did. So, Papa Obidi, are you telling us that Korra is now in trouble? It means Korra must go to do sacrifice for the gods to forgive her before she will have peace. So when you see her talking about Justin Dean, it's because she don't have peace. One day, have you seen her naked on the street? Have you not seen her naked on the street recently? Exposing her pekus and everything. Did you think it's normal? The girls are beating her around, but you people don't understand what is happening to her. I was the one understanding what is happening, and I keep telling you people that nakedness is not ordinary. She's going mad, as in mentally is derailed. She is not normal. She is not in her normal state. When people keep thinking she's creating content to make view, she's creating content, and that is why you see her coming to expose her own children's speckles, because she's got mental problem. Korra has mental problems that you people don't want to believe, because the gods are beating hell out of her every second of her life. How can a father come out and be praising the daughter? You are doing so well. Because that is what you said in your next life, that you're gonna come as a woman, and what you are gonna do, the whole world will know about you. And truly, the whole world is knowing about you. You are doing very well. Koreans are like angels protect. Oh my bro. Hey. What a father. The reason I want Justin to step up is because Korra don't have sense. Because if she is somebody that has sense, Justin stated something is happening behind the scenes. I was wondering about her mental health. Seems like she's starting to lose it. My dear, it's not like she's starting, she's already lost it. Korra is not in her best state. That is why you can see a mother abandon her children on Mother's Day, fiam, to go and shine dig, to go and shine Congo in Hawaii. Because of a man's dig, you left your children. Did you think she's well? She's not well. That is why she will lie and lie, because all they are pushing her is into trouble. They are pushing her into a state that the FBI will come on her and everything she gets will go. FBI will come on her. Why did you do GoFundMe? Want to see your account. They will trace all her accounts, trace all her accounts. You don't know that while you are living in Nigeria, I mean in the US, FBI knows you are in Nigeria. They will investigate you in Nigeria and find out you have more than enough. And you are doing GoFundMe. They will finish you up. Everything is gone. You will lose everything. Is the gods that is pushing her because she has wronged them. A daughter of the soil, and this is how you are dragging your ancestors, messing their glory. This is like she has removed the ark of the covenant. She has destroyed the ark of the covenant. The ark of the Obidis family has been ruined by her. I am lecturing that father that does not know that her daughter has destroyed the Obidis glory. I am lecturing him so that he call your daughter in secret. Tell her, my daughter, put phone down. This is not the time for phone. If you want the best for Korra, this is it. You have the interest of your daughter at heart. This is it. My daughter, put this phone down, Biko. I am your dad. Respect me for now. You had an affair with a man. You said it on the video. We need to do something. You don't need to ask her, did you do it or not? No. This is not the time to ask Korra, did you do it? Because obviously, 100% she did it. She did it. Tell her, I want us to go to the village. Secretly, you take her to the village. Please, don't get this live. Don't put it on camera. Me, here, gracious, I don't want to see. But for the betterment of those June and Atina, she should go and do sacrifice in the village to set those children free. Because she committed sacrilege. If you think that is not necessary, why did you think paying dowry is important? Why did you think it's important? Yeah? The same way you have to go through court process to end the marriage is how you go through traditional process. I don't think people are understanding me. I don't think people... Is it your business? Is it your business? They said when you see a fowl spreading poop on the floor, chase it. You don't know who will eat that ties that is using to spread it. Chase the fowl. Did you know that my path will cross with yours? You that is watching me, did you know my path will cross with yours? You might decide tomorrow, gracious, I just want us to meet. I want you to visit our city. I'm going to sponsor it. And I come with my children. And my son will see your daughter. Say, I'm in love, mommy. I like her daughter. Did you see how life starts? Did you see how a relationship starts? So when you see such things, you try. You try to speak up because nobody knows tomorrow. Tomorrow is very deep. So when you hear me here speaking about this, stop saying, is it your business? You are hating her. People who claim they loved her cannot help her. Did you see that? These people claim they loved her, but they just can't help this girl. Her life is in a mess. Total mess. Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. But I want you to look at everything. Is there any week that something is not happening? Is there any week that Korra is not trending for one bad thing, from one bad thing to another? Is there any week? Please tell me. They don't understand Chizo, my darling sister. Eh? Some of these foreign bloggers don't understand what sacrilege means. They don't understand. They don't understand that this is a very serious issue. My friend's family are Igbo. She told her dad told her she can't marry outside their village. Yes, because you don't know what that village, the other side, we don't know what their tradition is like. That is why even the Bible says when you want to marry, go back to where you come from, to your kinsmen. Go to your kinsmen. Your kinsmen will help you to find somebody that match your tradition. The Bible even said it. It's because of this now. A man will see Korra and grab Korra and grab her in the name of marriage, but you grab trouble. That is why Justin Dean is having everything he's having today. A young man that works so hard for himself, and then time to settle down, that is how his life become a mess. Not knowing that he was going into a wrong person. Did you see it? Yes. Even the Bible said it. In my place, it's the same. They will tell you, come back home. When my senior brother, the first son of my dad, married, it was my dad and my stepmother that went and found the wife. And they told her, come back. They found different girls, and then he came back, he chose. Because before we marry, our kinsmen, we have to go to the village of the people you want to marry. Whether it is me that want to marry the man, they will go to the village of the man to go and investigate. Traditionally, check, culturally, to make sure that everything aligns before their son will proceed or before their daughter will proceed. That is what is called ekwaka, to knock. That ekwaka, they will come with drink to come and knock. I want to marry your daughter. After they knock, yeah, they will collect the drink from them, and there is an adage they will present to them. Mmanya galuzo ana ya gazikwana ana means if the drink comes for good, we drink it. If it is for bad, we still drink it because that is our tradition. Then after everything, they will now look into what this drink is here for. Then when they finish drinking that drink, they used to come and knock. They will go to the village of the man. My people will go to the village of the man, because before the man comes to that village with Maya to knock, they have already come behind us and check, go around the whole village and ask questions before they come to knock. My mother always pray for me that the curses of my father's side don't come near me. This is not fake. Of course, yes. When I tell you, God bless you, truth sayer. When I told you here, pray for your sons. Pray for your children. You don't understand. That is it. Are you hearing it now? Mothers, you are a guardian angel to your children. Even when your husband steps out to go to work, pray for them. Before they go to school, pray for. Before they sleep, pray. You are their guardian angels. God made you the home keeper, the guardian angels. That's why you must pray for your children so that they will not get into the wrong person. After they finish drinking that drink, they used to come and knock. Then the ladies people, as in my own people, will now go to that place to go and check. They will go and do a lot of checks. There are things we avoid in marriage, which I might not say here because I don't want to offend a lot of people. Yeah. Even though nowadays they will say, oh, Christianity came, but still, we still observe it. We observe, there's something we call Osu, outcast. So if you're from Ume is the owners of the land. You cannot marry an Osu. It's forbidden. It's a very big issue, a forbidden issue. You cannot. So when they come with that drink and knock, our people will now fix a date on their own. They will tell them to go. We will send, when we agree that our daughter will marry, and if our daughter agrees, she will return back your jar, your empty jar. Then they will now go behind to their places to go and do investigation. They go to check about the place. Is this whether they have sudden death in the family? Is there any illness that if our daughter come here and have children, she will end up with no children because the children will keep dying? Is it like a family where you keep having children and children keep dying? They will go and investigate all of that. That is why our people marries within, where they are sure. You see, from my mother's place to my daddy's place is like a stone throw. So that's how marriage happened. It's like a stone throw. I walk from my house to my maternal home. I walk. You don't need to drive. It's like you're exercising from my house to from my daddy's house to my mommy's house. You see. So when they finish checking and come back and conclude that everything is okay, the second thing they will do is to call the daughter, sit her down and said, did you like this guy? Are you okay? Do you want to marry? If you say yes, they will show you your wipe. They will show you, they say, this is your own. They will go and get it and hang it and tell you, and tell you this is it here. Any day you come back, we will use it and wipe you back, because when you marry in my place, you don't return back. So when I told you people that God saved me, that I did not marry my children's father, you don't know what I meant, because I could have been in that kind of hell, crying every day because I married wrongly. So they will tell you you cannot return back if you take this jar back. Yeah, if you take this empty jar, empty container of the drink they brought back to them, it is to say, I have accepted. And once that is done, marriage starts. You see all these things, you go and need and marry me. No, all these things are just this modern days lifestyle. Kneel down to marry. No, it's modern days. We don't do that modern days thing. The engagement will be done on the traditional day. That's the day you get your engagement ring. You understand what I mean? That is the day you get. And that is why you see those days marriage is strong. You know they break. Oh. No matter what the man do. You know they break. The woman is loyal and humble. Because you know the process you went through to become a wife. It's not a joke. You mess up, the gods will strike you. That one, they know they talk. Did you know in some villages in my place, if you marry and you have an affair with another man, you will go mad. And the man will either die or go very poor. When I told you that Justin Dean was smart enough, in fact, I told you Justin Dean has a very good ancestors behind guardian angel that is helping him. He could have been something else by now, that he ran out of this marriage. Running out of this marriage with Korra saved Justin Dean. Maybe I don't care about people trying to crucify this man. It saved him. This man could have either been gone now or wretched. As in, he will be going to feed from the mother. The mother will be the one feeding him. He will become a burden to the whole family. But God helped him. And he picked race on time. He picked race and never looked back. What Korra did is an abomination. It's against the gods. And Korra is not having peace. That girl cannot sleep alone. You see her now? If the father goes now, the children go to their dad. She will run out of the house. Because she will never tell you people she's hearing voices. Korra will not tell anybody that if she can tell the truth, she will tell you people that she's hearing voices. There is no peace, oh. I don't know how to make people understand what I'm saying. There is no peace. She really need the help. Look at the only person that could help this girl is the father. And the father is failing her. The father is trying to twist everything and sugarcoat it because of money. You don't want to tell your daughter the truth so that she will not abandon you. Ah, God, thank you that you didn't give me this kind of father. You know my father? My father has 5 guns. If you have an Igbo person, go and ask them about people that fought the Biafran war. My father has 5 guns. And we are 6 girls. Yeah. Because our little sister, the last baby, was born when my father was very old. So then my senior sister was married. Is it 07, girl? Why are you this funny? Please, I'm talking something and you're making me to laugh. Yeah. So, because when our last baby was born, our elder sister was married, and the second one too was married. Yeah, I think she was just born, and then the second one got married. So then my dad now replaced that gun for her. So that's why he did not make it 6 guns. So for the 6 daughters, my dad is like a military man. My dad is a wrestler. My dad was a wrestler before he died, and a very tough one. So he don't take nonsense. Yeah, he will show you once you're growing. He will show you. Look at your gun. No, don't misbehave. If you misbehave, he will shoot you. He don't care. I gave birth to you. My dad is a no-nonsense person, and that's why I took it from him. So when you're asking me, why did you hate Korra? I tell you that I don't hate her. Doesn't mean I will not tell the truth. Okay? And that's why I told you that if Korra is my sister, I will beat her. I'm not hiding it. If I am in the position of Nancy, I will pet her and bring her in, lock her in the house. Use Koboko, wipe her very, very well. Wipe her. I will beat her very well so that she will get some senses. Please. The only person that could help, imagine is my father, that this girl is doing this thing. My father is your father, you're doing this. Jehovah God. I don't know. Go to my village and ask about my father. They will tell you who he is. If you know my father and you're watching me, please put it down and tell people about my dad. My dad is coming here to tell you, don't worry, my daughter, you're doing well. Your daughter is doing well by exposing her kwekus, exposing everything, messing about. In marriage, she slept with another man. My dad will tell your husband to leave the matter to him. Hey, wait. If my dad is even alive and I had children outside wedlock, and it happens that it's in the name of what? She didn't have paper. She didn't have documents. Oh, that's why you got her pregnant and left her. Keep getting her pregnant and keep leaving her. I told my children's dad, I said, "You are lucky my dad is not alive." And when he came to my village after my mom's funeral, he saw with his eyes that even my father is still there. Because a snake cannot give birth to a rat. Yeah. When he came, he saw what my people did to him. And the sister came again in Abuja. He saw what my big sister did to. She saw what my big sister did to her. Yeah, my Ada, she's the Ada of the family. She saw what my big sister, because it was in her house that they came. She saw what she did to them. I told him, I said, if my dad is to be alive and you make me a single mother, my dad will come to your father's house and blow everybody with gun and put fire in your father's house. Who is your father? Your father can't challenge my dad. Of course, his father knows my dad, and he knows my dad is a very respectable and very popular person that everybody respects. The father told me, I know the father of this girl. Oh, if he's to be alive, he can't tolerate this nonsense from you. His own father told him. His father lives in California, US. Yeah, but they study all his primary school and everything was in our village. We come from the same village. He said, "You don't try this with the date you's daughter." They call him date you. Date you means brother to you. That's why my son name is Theophilus. So I took my father's name. I didn't want it to die. How can your daughter, how can you claim you come from a royal family? Yeah? And your daughter is behaving like this all over the world. And you're betting her, "Don't worry, my daughter, you are doing well." Oh, what a disgraced father. Oh, what a disgusting dad. This is dad, not father. Jesus Christ. What a dad. Whatever they thought they had over him lost its strength. Exactly. Now he's overpowering them. That curse has now turned against them. Of course it has. It has. Because Justin left. If he did not leave, everything could have caught up with him. Believe me. There is no two ways about it. Because he knew that Korra cheated. And he still remained in marriage. Thank God I haven't known Justin before this thing happened. They could have said it was me that was telling him everything that he should do. And since this thing started happening, I just supported Justin because I knew he had no wrongs. I don't even care. The only wrong, the only fault he had or he has was falling in love with Korra. That was it. And I always tell my children's father, I said, the only offense I committed was falling in love with you, and that's it. And I'm not gonna kill myself for doing that because I'm a woman. I was single and I was trying to get myself a man. I never knew I got the wrong person. So you cannot kill yourself because you found yourself in such situation. What matters is how you handled it. How did you manage to, get over it and move on? So you cannot kill Justin because he fell in love. But what matters is that he found out that this relationship, this marriage is gonna end him if he don't do something quickly. Shattered his mental health. Did you not hear from Korra's dad? Hello. Korra's dad. Korra said, "Daddy, how about my divorce? Is divorcing a sacrilege?" And Daddy said, my daughter is only, now that you are not in marriage, you can do anything with any man. He did not want to answer the question straight because he knows the truth. This man is just, maybe he's gonna tell her the truth behind. He didn't want to go deeper into disgracing her more and more. But Korra was completely and totally disgraced this evening. Sorry, it's evening in England, so I don't know what time is it there. Totally disgraced. And Daddy said, it's only if you were in marriage and then you had an affair with another man, then it will be considered a sacrilege. I said this time with that number. I said, Korra committed sacrilege. She need to go home and appease the gods. And people thought I was lying. People thought I was just hating her. People thought I was trying to bring her down. I was trying to... No. After all, I don't live with her. I'm not the one that went to announce that she had an affair or whatever. She used her mouth to say it and even put it in her own book. What are you people not talking about? Yeah? Put it in her own book. She wrote it in her own book, including her daddy was coming to kill mosquito. Nancy mentioned her daddy, how they were abused and they never knew they were abused. Did you not hear Nancy? So was it me that was telling all those things or telling them to say it? No. But I'm telling you people that this girl need help. Koreans heard the truth tonight. If you were in marriage and you had an affair, you committed sacrilege. Korra, Obidi's father, said it live. And Korra was like, you see? So this girl don't have sense. Your father was telling you that you're already in trouble. He didn't tell you openly. Indirectly, he's made you aware that you've been fucked. You know what it means to be fucked? You think it's about I was really in that mood that I want to have every man. Did you not hear her saying? I wanted to test all men. To test all men. You didn't remember you're from a royal family. And we are in that mood that I wanted to test all men. Your energy was immediately your head touched 18 years old. You feel like, go to hell, daddy. Go to hell, sisters. I'm now an adult. You never knew that. You don't even know your left and right. And you went into digging here and there. You forgot where you came from. Royalties, princesses don't sleep around. They marry as a virgin. Princess, they marry as virgins. This is the only useless princess I've ever seen in my life. Useless princess. Eh? Oh, see riffraffs answering princess. You're from a royal family. Your ancestors are crying. She has a diamond, darling. She has serious mental issues. Korra, your ancestors are crying. They are mad. And you know spirits. Spirits, they don't have sense. So. Spirits don't have sense. They don't care whether you are their daughter, their grand. You did something wrong to them, they strike you. They don't want to care. Because they don't have anybody to plead with them until you go through the process of sacrifice to appease them. There is a sacrifice that the elders will have to come. You have to tune them, call them their names. There are names that the elders will call them. The spiritualists will be there to consult them in the spirit and present whatever you brought to appease them. The spiritualists will present it to them, calling them, tuning them, begging. That is the process of begging. That is to appease them, means you are going to beg. You're going to cry. They're going to kill fowl, kill goat, to pour blood on you, cleanse you. That's the way everything goes through. This girl don't know what she got herself into. She thought it's about sleeping about with men and then engaging the whole millions to be attacking innocent Justin. And they think the gods will be happy because the gods have his dowry. The dowry he paid on your head was presented to them. So they know him as your husband. And when you did it, as you're spreading your toto around, they are following you. That guardian angel they sent to watch you, we return back to them to message them, to feed them back. This, I can't follow her. What she's doing is hurting me. I could kill her. That guardian angel will go back and message them that you are irresponsible princess. Yes. Yes, neat one. The children. God have mercy. You see? Oh God. I'm feeling a bit emotional. I just don't want to mess up my video. When the Spirit of God say, come and pray for them. Pray, pray, grace. Something has gone wrong. I never knew. Everything is being reviewed. Yet I'm taking the bullet. Yet I'm taking the bullet, yeah? I'm taking the bullet. My children are taking the bullet. We're trying to save lives. Ah, God. God will help June and Atina. God will help them. Child. I wish Korra knew. We come back. We come back to her senses to see. I wish she is in her right mind now to see the damages she has done to her girls. He's saying, all those weaponizing my children will stop. Korra, if they burn you well, take Justin to court. Please go and show Korra this video. If they burn you well, take Justin to court. The judge asked him before, did you want to go to prison? You want to go to jail? He said no. You will see that you will end in jail this time. Korra, if they burn you well, take Justin Dean to court. Because you know you can't do it. You're just speaking and talking just to cover up. Just to keep deceiving and keep brainwashing these people that you have collected thousands of dollars from. You're just talking to brainwash them. Because you know you are not doing nothing. There is no lawyer. No lawyer will defend you. What is the lawyer going to defend you about? Please, if you haven't liked this video, you're not doing me a favor. And I don't know what is the reason that you cannot like this video. I don't know why you cannot share it. This is the major issues we have been talking about now since 2 years ago. If you can't share it, what else are you looking for? You still doubting me? You want me to share the video here because I have it saved, as in very, very, very much saved, so that any day she come out again to lie, I will tell everybody to listen to it. I'll just land it. Boom. Please go and listen. What else are we not talking about? What else? Oh, Jesus. My own heart broken now is for the girls. I said it, everybody did not believe me. The father made her aware. It's only if you are in marriage and had affair that you could have had problem. But you're not in marriage, my daughter. It is well, nothing will happen to you. This is what father just said, though. So, all the men she slept with when she was in marriage, what did you think is going to be the repercussion? It's what you are seeing right now. What you are seeing right now, that the gods are dealing with Korra. You see Korra in the streets, open toto. You think it's normal? Korra has mental problem. Obvious one. Everywhere. Do you think it's everywhere? Everywhere she go, she's showing body. I have good body. She went to her where I say she's doing the fruit and vegetables fasting or whatever. Hey, by the time I come out, hey, this is my body. So your problem is this your body. You feel like your body is gold. It's heaven. No normal person would be attracted by that body. No normal person. This your body, being obsessed with her body, is a sign of mental problem. But you people don't know. Not you people didn't even understand nothing. It's only in my place, it's only a mad person that goes on the street naked. Only a mad person that goes on the street naked, and you see people will start rushing to cover the mad person up. People, even women with wrapper, they will remove one of their wrapper to go and wrap the mad person. They don't want, because our women feels like if you see you see one woman's mad and nakedness, you've seen others. They will rush to go and cover her up and protect her dignity. This one is in the streets of California showing Toto, raw Toto, and they think it's normal. Korra is mad. Korra has mental problem. Ara Biago Korra, if you can hear Igbo, Korra is having what is called Ara. Ara is madness, mental problem. The only person who can help Korra is the father. It's when the father takes a step to help, then Nancy will join. Then the in-laws will be able to join. But when the father who is meant to help is not trying to pet her, to romance the problem, what do you expect Nancy to do? Is it Nancy that is surviving off Korra? Korra gave her followers, and if she do bam, Korra will just tell all the followers to go. She will remain hungry. Is it the Nancy that will come and talk? Who is going to talk? I don't think you people understand what is going on here now. The only thing that Justin needs to do is to make it aware to her. Based on what your father said, go and appease the gods because you cheated on me, and I'm 100% sure that you did it. And you have to do this for the girls, for my children, to set them free. Because she had to do it. She has to do it to set the children free. She's got to do it. If she don't do it, she don't like those children. She's not doing good to the children. Justin should step up. According to the tradition, she's got to go to do some sacrifice. She doesn't, but from speaking, opening up in public now to tell the world what she did you see that a lot of people bashed her? By speaking and coming out she might go to do it secretly and decide to, to tell Justin secretly, I have done everything to cancel whatever that I did, so it will not affect my girls. If you don't fight it, if you don't speak it, it's not going to happen. You need to lose your children from that bondage. Lose them from that bondage. Step up for the children. You need to come out openly. Make it, because you don't need to call her on the phone and tell her. No, she will start making noise. He wants me back. And Mr. Korra didn't want me back. The thick neck wants me back. Look at all you resorted to is bullying and mocking the father of your children because of what he spoke up about what you did wrong. He says, stop. Remove my name from your mouth. It's an opportunity. Use what the father said to, as a reason to make your announcements. Please, beg all Nigerians. I want to beg all of you, please, in the name of my children, tell their mother to go and do the sacrifice that she needs to do to free herself from what she did. Because she had an affair with different men when I was married, legally married to her, as in traditionally married to her. You have to make it clear. Then people will give her mouth, because real people that knows the tradition will invade her page and lambast her. You got to do it for your daughters, or you're killing your daughters. You're not doing them well. If your daughter give birth tomorrow, marries tomorrow, eventually, and then give birth to a boy child, it's going to affect their boy child. What do you mean? This one, prayer does not solve those things. So there are things that prayer cannot solve. You have to go through the right process. It's still in the Bible that they told you to give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give to God what belongs to God. Did you think Bible is stupid? Because Bible even acknowledges tradition. You don't joke with tradition, please, because tradition came before Bible. We practice our traditional this thing. We don't do Bible before. It was British people that brought Bible to us. So Bible is not our way of life. Oh, let me tell you the truth. We adopted Bible and the works. Then we adopted it into our tradition. Did you see that? It's just like you go outside and you adopted the child into your family. Then the child after you. Then the child now will start that cooperating according to the family's this thing. It's now part of the family. So that's how we adopted Bible. But if this girl did not go and do anything, keep marking what I'm saying, because when I say it, it comes to pass. When I say it, it comes to pass. You see that Obidi's father has exposed it again this night. Korra is not well. Korra needs to go and do the needful to set herself free and to set the girls free. Justin Dean is free. Oh, God has loosed him. He's loosed. He is loosed. And when I was praying here for soul tie, do you know what soul tie means? That soul tie is a very dangerous thing. And God removed it, broke the soul tie, and then Justin Dean came out to speak. Before that soul tie was holding Justin Dean was dying in silence, depressed. He couldn't speak. They were just making a mess of him. He couldn't. Soul tie. Until if you go back to my prayers and see the day I broke that soul tie, it wasn't up to 1 week. Justin Dean came out to talk. Don't joke with our prayers. And like I said, please, if you have Winners Chapel around you, go. Buy the anointing oil. Wednesday services, go and take their communion. Very important. This Sunday is Covenant Day of Favor. Go to any Winners Chapel around you so that you will see the power of God. And one day I saw, and I have never left till now. And that's my last resort. That is my spiritual home. Don't miss it. I've told Justin Dean, go there. I have always said it here. Justin Dean should go buy the anointing oil. Always anoint your daughters, because you don't know what is on their head, what their mother has put on their head, and they still putting on their head. You don't know. It is me that sits here every time the Spirit of God keep tormenting me, torturing me, telling me everything. Eh? People I don't even know. I don't even know them. I've lost everything because of them. But I'm still on it. I'm not still coming out to say, let me trash him because I have lost my monetization. I've lost everything. When my mother died here, you people saw who was there. Nobody knew how I suffered to take my children to Nigeria. All alone. Me. Paid flight ticket for 3 children, go to Nigeria and come back. I don't know what it means with no strong source of income. They ruined my monetization like never. You don't know what I went through. Because of what? You see it? Well, I told God, since you are the one that asked me to carry this task, make a way for me. That's it. Make a way for me. Because I don't know what else to say. People have seen what I'm saying now. If you like Justin Dean, tell Justin Dean to step up for the daughters. Shout it to the whole world. Let the whole world hear you. Korra should go and do the sacrifice to appease the gods. You should go and beg for forgiveness, because she slept with different men when she was traditionally married to Justin. She should go and do it to set herself free, and say, if she don't want to, if not for her own self, for the sake of those 2 girls, she should go and do it. She should go, and even now that the father is in the US, you have to shout it to disgrace this old man that doesn't know his left and right. Such a shame that this one is, no wonder he's not a first son from a royal family. a lost son of the royals, a lost son of the royal family. Yeah, the first children from the children from the first son of the royal family will be laughing at them and says, "You see, thank God that they are not the first. This is how our royal family could have been a mess." That's what they will be saying. Yeah, that's what they will be saying by now. Thank God their father is not the first child. Our royal family could have been a complete mess with this kind of life she's living. Yeah, when you go and they might say, "Hey, Korra, we love you." But behind you, they are like, "Pfft, God forbid." They'll keep spitting, "Pfft, God forbid." Take the video of what your daughter is doing in the US. Go and play it for the elders in the village and see what they will do to you. You will see the type of action they will take against you. People are here, you don't understand. Please, if you didn't like this video, do it now and share it. God bless you guys. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Remember, we are praying for Justin Dean. If you're not here to pray, I don't know what all this thing people are shouting and you're doing this. You cannot come to pray for him. That man needs your prayer. He needs your prayer. Those two girls needs your prayer more than anything. If you don't know it now. If you see my coffee link, go and buy me coffee. I put it on some of my videos here. I forgot to bring it here, but I will still share it here as a comment and I will pin it. Thank you guys for coming and thank you for joining. Don't forget to share it. And if this is your first time, do not forget to subscribe. Okay? God bless you all. Good night from England. And according to your time, I greet you. Bye.